DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. It is Tuesday, and this week Tuesday will be tag day. Yeah, Jasmine's tag came out just a little bit too late for me, so anyway, it's no big deal. And today is Tuesday morning, and it's slightly cooler. Well, I say slightly because it is cooler. Right now it's something like 23. Yeah, around 23, but Celsius. But it will go up to 29. We're supposed to have some rain. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it didn't. Anyway, but I'm not here to talk to you about the weather. I'm here to get into my tags, and we will start as usual with Jasmine's tag. Hi there, Jasmine. Hope you're doing well. I really enjoyed your Cornwall videos, and yes, I do hope that more will be coming. Okay, but let's get into it. Okay, question one. What pizza do you like to eat? It's quite interesting in a way, the pizza question, because first off, every country I've noticed or been to has its different styles of pizza. And I mean, I'm not even going to get into the way pizza is in Italy, albeit the way pizza is in Switzerland is pretty much as it is in Italy, because a lot of the pizzerias here are by Italians, or anyway, so they follow the Italian way of doing pizza. My favorite pizza is gorgonzola pizza, so gorgonzola cheese on the pizza. Otherwise, we have what we call over here, we will have Four Seasons pizza, which has will have different toppings on it. We've got four cheese pizzas, things like that. And then you have the very much the classical ones, you know, the which are just basically just tomato and mozzarella and so on, you know, which is actually one of the ones you find most often in Italy. I don't know if it's an American invention of having so much pizzas that are loaded, like everybody seems to think, but the pizzas are, I'm not saying there aren't anything on pizzas over here, there is, but it's a different style. The crust is different, everything. Pizza in the UK is probably, it's closer to the pizza nevertheless in North America. From what I remember, from my souvenirs, my memory, yes. But nevertheless, over here on the continent, it's closer to actual Italian pizza, at least in countries like Switzerland. Question two. Do you take anything to help you sleep? No, I don't think I ever have, and I hope I never will. I don't actually have many problems falling asleep. I usually, fall asleep quite quickly, and it's really not an issue. So I've never had that. Actually, I'm trying to think, in our family, maybe one of my grandmothers did. Yeah, I think on my dad's side. She had enormous anxiety issues, which would actually be a vlog on itself, the reason that she had those anxiety issues of being afraid to falling asleep. But that is definitely not the case to discuss in this vlog. But yeah, so no, I do not and never have, and hopefully never will. Yes. Question three. What's the best day out you had and why? Now that is almost an impossible question to answer. Why I say that is because I've had just like so many good days out in my life. I just have to choose one. So I'm just going to choose one, not because it's automatically the best day, the absolute best day, but one of them. When I was in a conference, yeah, so it was a work day, but it wasn't actually. I'd taken a day off, and I was, no, I got that wrong. It was an official outing of the conference. And I had a few things on my bucket list, if I could put it that way, when I was a little boy. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was a fly. I had on my bucket list a few things I really, really wanted to see as a little boy. And now I'm a young adult. One was the Grand Canyon, which I had seen in a small plane. And the other one was Yellowstone Park and Old Faithful and all that. So I was in Bozeman, Montana, and we got on a bus tour, and went to see that. So that was an absolutely fantastic day out, because I got to see one of the things that I had been dreaming of seeing all my life, and got to see it. Now, like I say, is that the absolute best day in my life? No, it isn't. But I just decided to say one of the ones that is one of those best days that I had out. Yeah. Now, question 4. Would you fly in a helicopter? Oh yeah, for sure. That's one thing I've not had the chance to. I've been in a lot of small planes. I've been in inflatable balloons. Even up and down in a blimp, I think. I haven't had the chance to actually be in a helicopter, and I probably will never have it. But yeah, for sure. I've always been fascinated by the fact that helicopters are able, to hover, and which planes don't do. And so to be able to do that was always been something that I've, really, really would have excited me. Yeah. I have a few friends that have these model helicopters, like these remote, I was going to say toys for adults. And they have planes, but they have also a helicopter. And like he said, it's something else to learn how to fly a helicopter, even those types. Yeah, so definitely yes. That was question 4. And question 5 and last. Do you take selfies? Oh yeah. I mean, I don't take them every day, but very often I do. And you know something? It's kind of interesting in a way, because taking a selfie kind of, basically over the years shows how you've changed. I mean, I do sometimes do it with filters, but actually very rarely. I usually just like to take a selfie of myself, and usually I send it off. I do definitely take selfies. And where am I? Oh, that's it. Yes. Well, thank you, Jasmine. Another interesting set of questions. When you look at them at first, you think, well, there might not be all that much to say, but, if you're chatty, you usually end up talking more than you should, and that's usually my case. Okay, so that'll be it. DC signing off. Take care, everybody, and see you soon. Bye-bye.